Beastmode. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you're following us on YouTube and all that shit. We got a little one-off in the red zone. Stay safe.
Yo, it's Big Merge, 705, B Street Graphics, all that good shit. Shout out to everybody making this little battle happen here. Shout out to my pipsqueak little brother Tristan. Let's get it.
Dysfunctional, aka Justin Bieber if he spent his free time huffing reefer. Beast mode, B Street, let's go.
Yo. Little Tristan versus Big Merge. That's fucking insanity. I'm about to beat the shit out my little bro. Even though dysfunctional family, I'm proud of this kid. You done a lot in this past year. I hope you're doing good in school, cause you're not gonna last here. Still trying to register the change. It's honestly mad weird. You'll see what's in store when you graduate and have to take a job as a cashier. I'm just joshing. He's getting 3-0, beast mode, what's poppin', extension cord. He's getting stretched across the floor when I'm plug walking. This little fruit getting vaporized till his lungs poppin'. Ace Ventura, you can tell it's a joke when this bum's talking. I punch often, but fuck boxing, I ain't trying to swing. I'd rather see you die in this ring. Used to work as a manager? This nerd is an amateur because he never really fired a thing. And you accepting this battle wasn't clinically smart. Now I got you looking even worse than his digital art. Yeah, we homies like Milhouse and Bart, but how you gonna leave an impression looking like a visible mark? I ain't fucking with anybody who's idolizing this chump. If my whip is full, he's the type of guy to ride in the trunk. I'll light him up like a blunt. This guy's about to get slumped, like when he lost to Kyle Jackson and cried about it for months. And them struggle bars won't get you any sympathy votes. Cause we ain't falling for that bullshit like an internet hoax. We should take this outside like cigarette smoke. This about to be a clear body, no invisibility cloak. This kid is a joke. And boy, I'm nasty with them punchlines. How you look like a serial killer, but you capping when it's crunch time. My future is coming on. I got a baggie full of sunshine. I'm trying to eat, and I'm hungrier than Casper when it's lunchtime. I'm clocking this nerd's face. You getting caught in the worst place. Yeah, I lost my title, but you could never get a shot in the first place. And the only time he busts his strap is if the top of his purse breaks. Young water shoes. I'ma show you how to make a splash. You just try to ride someone else's wave and crash. It's funny how I'm your idol, but you the waste of gas. Homie's dead. Now go ahead and spit that basic trash. That's one, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright. I said, this dude's got the worst memory. And it's fucking weird. You can hang out with him every day. He'll hit you up a week later like it's been a couple years. Ask him what year he was born. Bet you he'd run in fear. I showed him where I was attending college, and he responded like, when did you start coming here? But you got a blade, you got a gun, you ain't gonna make it using those gritty bars. Every wax spitter, the mass sinner, cause these people trying to judge you without seeing who you really are. But you hold heat on those streets, emptying ratchets. Nah, you text homies to go eat, smoke weed, and then forget that it happened. Bro, you drive too slow. Now either you're terrified behind the wheel, or you think that everywhere that you drove is a school zone. Or maybe it's because you're short and can't reach the gas pedal. That's why you drive so slow, isn't it? But then there's Joey, and he drives like he don't know what a speed limit is. But you've been doing this for 10 years, and with 2 years I'm beating you best. Makes sense, you've always struggled keeping your drive up to the speed of the rest. That's why no one, top tier, looks to you on the scene as a threat. You've always been under the hood, because you can never hit the street with the vets. But you told reality, you're getting cut off at the top like a blue freezy. See, the punch was kinda cool, bro. But why did it have to be blue, though? Think if it was any other color, then they would never react. Someone's gonna come up to you afterwards like, yo, that blue freezy line was dope. But if you would've said red, then it's trash. Or maybe you think the blue one's the only one that can be cut open. Hand him any other color, and he's throwing a fit. Hand him a white one, and he's flipping out like, how the fuck do you open this shit? But why do you reference fast food so much? First a breakfast burrito, then an egg McMuffin. Shit, he's listing everything out the kitchen. He'll probably start his next round with, this bird ain't even real. That's a McChicken. Meanwhile, Casper's watching at home like, this motherfucker spitting. But he was kind of salty after reality. Like, why do you attack my height so much? Bro, wow. Maybe the match would have been closer if you would have rapped more, pal. What I'm saying is, if you don't want people to hit you with short rounds, stop coming with short rounds.
Woo. You know how this guy's really getting slumped? He just forgot his bar when he accused me of forgetting stuff. But this little Tristan versus Big Merge. Don't let the size distract you. For all them backhanded comments, I should slap you. You're a played out mark. That's a tribal tattoo, so you can try and keep up, but I'm already miles past you. The nerve of you to try to say my style's past due. You got zero personality, and your rhymes are whack too. So you getting 3-0'd, pussy. Spit something and go. I'm dirtier than this Beastmode hoodie you've worn for like 6 months in a row. When I accepted this battle, I must have smoked like 6 blunts in a row. Now you sliding on thin ice like my whip stuck in the snow. Saying I never change with the times, but you're just blindly following trends. After this battle, he's gonna be like, bro, I thought we were friends. But instead, he's gonna be leaving with a knife stuck in his belly. I'm killing my own homie, I'm YNW Melly. Boy, you must be planning to die. I crack his top open like a can of Canada Dry. I'm about to beat this chicken up like it's Family Guy. Remember back when Witty Smitty let you shoot that battle when there wasn't any camera guy? Shit was kinda shaky, but at least he finally got some different angles to try. Cause we getting sick of you always spitting the same shit. You're a moldy crop. I only caught medicinal grade shit. Subpar gun bars and unoriginal name flips is not what I meant when I said to stick to the basics. But since you're feeling courageous, I'm killing this lame bitch, get cut quickly. $150, give him a facelift, I just start bugging out of nowhere like a video game glitch. I bet you thought you get the uninspired version of me. This year I just turned 29, but this is 30 for me. Y'all can't convince me that this nerd is a G. But since you wanna act a fool, I'll take him back to school without the worthless degree. Originally, this battle was just a favor for Christian. I think you need to do yourself a favor and play your position. Trying to dig up the past, but everything you saying is fiction. So I'm gonna wrap this body up like I'm an ancient Egyptian. Time.
I said, your era is trash. Let me give y'all a history lesson, since a lot might forget. Remember J Blue? You know, before he got bodied by Lex? Or when y'all would have sloppy drunk fist fights at all the events? Now I know what y'all are thinking. Fighting all the time? That must be lit. Until you imagine drunken Master Merge in a onesie throwing fucking kicks. Do you imagine drunken Master Merge in a onesie throwing fucking kicks? Our era was more successful when we get in the ring, and that isn't a reach. The secret is in the pen like invisible ink. So trying to school me on the good old days? What for? I don't care about the class merge in like Doug Ford, but you got the whitest name ever. But in your battles, bunch of reckless talk. Like in the ring, it's Big Merge, and I swear I'm aggressive dog, but in real life, it's hello, I'm Peter Smith. How may I direct your call? That name is so white, it's ridiculous. That name is so white, I bet the middle name on your birth certificate is Privilege. Now, I won't dwell on that shit for too long of a time frame, because let's be real, I look like that name should be my name. But that's enough of the funny shit. I only came here to punch with Kid, just to mark him out before he dies like a bucket list. You drink too much, bro. At the bar, always needing a cab called. About 10 beers before work, doesn't bother him at all. White boy with the APA, I'm not talking about Bradshaw, so when you fuck this up, you shouldn't be surprised. You should be used to a last call. These punches heavy, hits feel like the force of an atom bomb, and this getting personal with the kid like the story of Adadon. Time.
Dysfunctional. I have never seen a face this punchable. That shit makes me uncomfortable. And yet also your mom's looks like Miss Trunchable. You are a dirty and slimy person. Always lurking beside me. You need to work on your rhyme schemes. Not only that, but your personal hygiene. He's fucking clipped his toenails in my car. Don't act like that shit isn't true. At the very least, I should have slapped the shit out of you. Your average battle has like 600 views. Well, I'm gonna give him some exposure when I put him in a clip on the news, trying to pick and choose all this personal shit you can use. Well, that's the type of shit that bitches do just to get some clicks and some views. He didn't think he could lose. But you seem a little confused. I hit him with so many rights, he'll start to reconsider his liberal political views. But I'm not concerned about the type of causes you ride for. With a degree in film, I'm more concerned about the type of jobs you'll apply for. Your homies set you up. Why they want you to die for. I throw him off a rooftop. Why you thought you were fly for. He set me up on a battle with Let's Beef and then ducked. They dissed you and you still represent their league because you suck. Yo, you're a diva and you need to give up. Fuck this battle altogether. I honestly just feel like beating you up. Let's keep it a buck. You beat on my nuts since 2016. Your odds of winning this battle are like 1 in 16. Your entire catalog couldn't fuck with one of my 16s. I'll probably fuck you up with a 16 I wrote when I was 16. Young water shoes. I'm gonna show you how to make a splash. You just try to ride someone else's wave and crash. It's funny how I'm your idol, but you still a waste of gas. Homie's dead. Now go ahead and spit the rest of that basic trash.
Alright. They've been saying, yo, bruh's nice. You better rap tough or it's getting ugly. But I'm an old blood type. I can match up with anybody, but in a scrap he drop easy. One hit's all it'll take to kill him. He'll be passing from the bow like Jason Williams. Most of these people ain't interested in the OGs. Stop the acting. We don't give a fuck if you show up or not, like college classes. See, the reception you get from the crowd is hit or miss, whether the shit you spit is hot, son. Ironic your job is building fences, but when it comes to if you're dope or not, the fans are always on one. But think you really sick? Think you really sick? Run your mouth on the net and get slapped silly, kid, or it's a small gun. For playing games online, you getting a mini clip. A year ago, I was a joke, and the loner that no one booked. My battle career like your real life, stay getting overlooked. Now it's only the best punches in the ring. Like Lomachenko, I leveled up to being fired. Now y'all can't even hold a candle, but think you king? Then I'ma show up to the dude's castle with a blade edit, cut through features like a room battle. Try to step to an up-and-comer? I'll either stab him or I'll spray rounds, old playground slides. You either feel the heat or catch a static on the way down. But been underground, now you wanna blow up? Tell me how you're gonna go there. You must be on E-merge to think you'll rise up out of nowhere. But before the rise of the star, they let me kill who I see fit, so I got merged before the birth like Siamese twins. But all you do is punch, like everyone else, and have not elevated, but I got my own style and it's hard to rip off like hospital bracelets. But think you the top dog, you can't get slumped? That's a scare tactic. You blew up just to get slept like an air mattress. You better give this his all, or the man will suffer the wrong line or get him left quick like cancel culture. But you shoot guns and sell drugs? That whole package a lie. Society now suits you, because you've always been wearing a mask in your lines. Think I don't deserve this? Y'all must be truly new way. I worked for this. So some of y'all rooks gotta chill, acting like you've been due plates. I open more doors for myself than a Scooby-Doo chase. But I'm on that aim for the title shit. Others hear me talking, and they claim it's entitlement. But think you the best? Be careful of the lames you aligning with, because you're open long thought, but it's a wall clock. Because without a helping hand, you'll never change when the times will shift. But you had the title, then lost it. And haven't progressed since. No big names, no out-of-town plates coming to test him. It's because you're not marketable. This league gains nothing by labeling you as the best shit, so you should have stuck to staying at home, because your style is outdated and played to the bone, and we got battlers who do it better. Apex, Chili, see you've aged and they've grown. No wonder Merge can never stick inside a lane of his own. Time.
Beastmode!
Good battle.
Hold it down in the back!
Shut the fuck up!